Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Land. Today, as you can see, we're going to do some sugar beet harvesting. Sadly. There's going to be quite a few sugar beets off of this, which is pretty nice actually. I'm not super upset about it. This is what you guys chose, so this is what we're going to do. Make sure all the... I don't know about all the manual attached stuff for this thing, but... there we go. Let's get that. And then raise it up. Yep, there we go. Perfect. And off we go back to the farm. So yeah, and you guys decided that we were going to do sugar beet in the last No Man's Land. It is all ready to go. We got our oats harvested the last time. As you can see, our baler sitting up here. I don't know if this thing might hook to that baler. We can try it and see. I don't think it's going to, but if I can drag it back with me, I will. This has went from a semi role play to a fairly unrealistic gameplay, I think. But that's okay. It's okay. It's good to have one that's a little bit out there. And why not No Man's Land? There's been a lot of people doing... Nope, doesn't work. Okay. There's been a lot of people doing RP on No Man's Land and have done RP on No Man's Land over the past couple months. And I'll be honest, I haven't watched a whole lot of them since. So, I haven't watched a lot of them in the past month or two. I forgot this thing only goes 15 miles an hour. Wow, this is going to take a minute. Anyway, while we're on our very slow journey, if you guys would like, subscribe, comment, all that kind of stuff down below. Are you guys still enjoying the No Man's Land series? Do you want to keep seeing it? I've got Dairyland episodes that I am seriously working on because I'm really enjoying the map. I really want to get into some of that production side that J-Rock has set up over there for that. Do you want to keep seeing No Man's Land? Do you want to see me keep expanding on here? We can run this series until I get tired of it, until you guys get tired of it. It doesn't matter to me. The only thing is, don't expect episodes every day, of course, of No Man's Land. I play many other games. I'm already trying to trim down some of the games I've been playing and let go of some of the old ones, and just as good as they've been to me, it's time to let go. It's time to start moving on. So if you guys want to see more No Man's Land, you guys let me know, and I'll keep doing it. If not, I'll slow down on them until people start asking where's the No Man's Land videos. I'll just slow down on them a lot, honestly. I love the map. I absolutely love it. I think this would have been a fantastic multiplayer map, to be real fair, because it's just open. There's no nothing. It's just a big open area. This would have been a great multiplayer map, I do believe. But I ruined it by doing single player on it. We might bring it back for 2021. We might bring it back to multiplayer. I don't know. We'll see. I think it'd be quite interesting. Put all the decoration packs and stuff in, and let people go, you know, have 5-6 different farms set up and just let them go. I think it'd be a lot of fun. But either way, we got a harvest sugar beet. We got straw to pick up. You can already kind of see it in the distance there, way off in the distance. It's already there. So, yeah, we got to get that done. But we got to get these sugar beets up. This thing holds 1 million liters, I think it is. Let me just stop real quick because I'm not real sure what this thing holds, to be quite fair. This thing does hold 1 million liters. It holds 1 million liters of sugar beet. We're going to need every single drop, I do believe. But sugar beets are going for $160 a ton right now, so that's pretty good. And once we get these harvested, we'll know how much money we're going to make off of them and see if it's worth it. Now, I think we're flipping. We've got a crop rotation here somewhere. Let me see what you guys decided on. This is just ridiculous. I'm going to tell you. Corn. We're going from sugar beet to corn. I hate you guys, all of you. No, we're going sugar beet to barley. That's what it is. We're doing barley and then oat, soybean, oat. Right? No, we're doing cotton. That's what it is. So we're doing sugar beet and cotton. Okay. All right. Well, I hate all of you. Just so you're aware. Just so everybody's on the same page here. I hate everybody. So we're going oat to cotton, and we're not going to get enough cotton off that field, I think, to be profitable. But that'll be fine. Not a huge ordeal there. So this should be fancy. This shouldn't take long at all. People hate harvesting sugar beets, and well, I'll just be real honest. With this thing, I really don't care either way. This is not going to take long. I didn't even put GPS on it because it really didn't even matter. I was like, does it really matter? The header's like 40 feet wide. No hitbox on some of it. This is perfect. This is working out great. Sugar beets on the other side. Let's get some of them. Get some of these. Get some of those. Bada bing, bada boom, you got them all. But yeah, so if you guys want to keep seeing some No Man's Land, let me know in the comments down below, of course. And check out the Dairyland series that's going on. I know everything's been a bit laggy lately. I've had a lot going on myself, so I promise we'll get back to your regularly scheduled programming at some point. But I am going to start doing more. Oh, hey, what was that about now? I think I was sliding down that hill over there. Something is off here. This thing does not like reverse, apparently, on hilly ground. I'm not sure. I think it was just that hill. That's exactly what it was. But yeah, so I'm not super concerned with making sure I get every single video out every day. But I do want to provide constant content because I still live stream. I did not live stream on Monday this week again. That's like 3 weeks in a row. I started to, and I was like, I am way too tired to do this. So I put it off. And then we got started on Hollinsfeld, which I was really looking forward to getting our multiplayer up and going. If you guys haven't checked out the multiplayer video, go check out Welcome to Hollinsfeld. It is the introduction video where I kind of break down what's going on with multiplayer for everybody. And set up a couple of farms too, answer some questions, that kind of thing. So it should be a lot of fun for multiplayer this time around. It's kind of a new concept. We've never tried this at Outhouse Farms, so it should be a lot of fun. But for No Man's Land, I want to make some money. I want to pay my loan back, which we've been trying to do for a while. We still owe $450,000. So we need to get that paid back for certain. This is a really steep hill. I mean, a really steep hill. I may have to get the bulldozer out after this because this is pretty bad. But yeah, so back to No Man's Land. I would really like to start buying more parcels of land. Of course, as always, that's the goal. Buy more land, make more money, work more, that kind of stuff. But that is the goal in the long run. I want to buy that parcel straight in front of us over there that encompasses the rest of the lake, and then the parcel that way. So there's two parcels I want to buy. I want to pick up 35 and 36. These are 85,000 each, so I want to get both of them. One to extend that field over there and go all the way around that little plot of rocks and trees there that you see just there. So I want to make sure that I open that up as much as possible to get as much field as possible out of that one area over there. And this area over here can stay like this. I really don't mind this. This isn't too bad. Other than this big old hill right here, man. This is craziness. I didn't think that hill was going to be that bad, but it is pretty rough. What do we get in tons per acre here? 36.10 tons per acre. That's going for 160 something a ton right now. That's not bad. We have 137 tons. And it's going for $160 a ton. That's a pretty decent amount of money. 20% of a million is 200,000. So we got 200,000 liters of sugar beet, if you want to look at it that way. I don't know. For me, using the bushels and such is still new. Bushels and tons, still pretty new to me. I'm still learning. Oh, I think we just killed some of the crop. We did. Dang it. I knew he was going to mess up at some point. And we definitely did. But yeah, I wanted to play with something different here and do some bushels and such on here. I've got bushels on Dairyland as well. It's not something that's exclusive to one Let's Play or the other. But I will say using bushels on here is kind of odd because this is between France and Spain. So I feel like liters and that would probably be more appropriate for here. The U.S. map, Dairyland, of course, is based in the U.S. It's got a Midwest GO if you're using seasons on it, which is recommended. That has a Midwest GO, U.S. Midwest. So using bushels and tons and stuff on there is not really out of character. I need to take it off of this. I probably will, actually. I'm going to take unit convert off of this one. Just because it really doesn't make any sense. So it'll come off at some point, probably the next episode. But yeah, that being said, I hope we can make a large amount of money. Now, I know what you're thinking. Where are you going to put all these in? I'm not. I'm going to go direct sell them. We're just going to go sell them as soon as we get done here. We're just going to take this thing back to the store and just get rid of them right away. I'm not even gonna hesitate. We're just gonna go get rid of them right away. We might as well. They're at a decent price. They're going up right now. So I feel like now is a good time to just just let them go, you know. Now this is probably going to need plowing. Every bit of it. I'm glad we got that 5-meter plow. I'm looking forward to getting a big boy plow though, a little bit bigger at some point. If they ever get them delivered to the store, I don't know what they're looking at maybe having. There's not a whole lot of farmers on my side of the road, the main highway there. Looks like there's quite a few farms on the other side. It's pretty busy on that side, but this over here is dead. So I don't know how much business they have for stuff like that, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Almost to the end of the field. Turn around one more time. I really like this sugar beet potato cotton harvester here. This is a cotton harvester also, so I'll probably... I think this one does multi-fruit. It may not. I may not have the one that does multi-fruit. I'll have to look at the cotton technology and see, but if this does cotton, we're definitely going to be doing cotton. So don't you worry. I'll stick to what I said I was going to do. I promise. Now, the bales, I've got a little trick up my sleeve. I've got an auto stacker trailer, I'm not going to lie. I've got one of them magic trailers. It just sucks the bales up on top of it. It's like invisible Billy Bob chunking bales at you. So I'm going to do that the easy way. I'm going to use that to do the bales. Otherwise, I would be here for days and days and days just doing bales. And you guys know, ain't nobody got time for that. I really don't. I don't have time to sit around and stack bales and that kind of stuff, which is why you see me do a lot of pickup wagon stuff. You see me do a lot of using the pickup, the baler pickup that's in game, as well as doing some mod stuff with auto stackers, because I really just don't have time to do manual labor. It's beneath me. No, it's not really beneath me. It's just I don't have time to do it realistically. It doesn't make sense for me to spend 4 or 5 hours stacking bales when I could be doing something else, improving content, making new merch. New merch, I forgot about that. DoSomeS.tv. Head over to DoSomeS.tv today and check out the brand new 12 by 18 inch mouse pads that are up. Outhouse Farms mouse pads. You're more than welcome to go check them out. If you got a design you want to see, please let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to put it down there for you, or look at putting it there. If you got some kind of design that you're interested in, to do with my stuff, of course, let me know. Or if you're a graphic designer and you have some ideas for me, let me know. I'll take them, because right now I'm doing them myself and I don't like them. They're the crappiest merch you'll find around, but this is the outhouse after all, so you're used to it. But yeah, having a graphic designer do stuff is not a bad idea. I would prefer it be via Discord and such, instead of having to like place a phone call, because, well, I don't like giving out my phone number to folks. So you know, having some folks that work online with content creators, or that have done any kind of Twitch emotes or anything for that matter, would be awesome. But I would really like to oh, that was the wrong button. I would really like to get some stuff made as far as what is that hanging off of this thing? What is that? I think some wires are busted on this thing. I think we broke it. Yep, that's bad. It's very bad. But either way, we have 342 tons of sugar beet, and we're going to go back to the store and just direct sell them right now, because there's no reason not to. And we're going to plant barley in that field. And in this field where the oats are, we're going to do cotton. Yay, cotton. Woo! But first we're going to have to plow that field up over there, which is not a super big deal. Where's my... Do I have a seeder? Did I lease that thing? I need to buy a seeder. Yeah, I need to buy a seeder for sure. I think I leased that one. That's not going to cut it. It is nice, though, just driving this thing down here, sucking up all the soybean, and then heading back, you know. And I think, because it's the 2nd of autumn, I think I can put another crop in the ground. Yeah, I can get it. If I do it on today's date in game here, I can get another crop in the ground today. I can do my canola. No, not canola. What am I doing? I just did oats, and I can't plant cotton on top of oats right now. I gotta wait till it's 54 degrees, so I gotta wait till summer 1, spring 3 to plant cotton. But I could do, what I could do is oilseed radish between them, my cotton and my canola, my cotton and my oats. Do it here and then plant cotton here. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna plant oilseed. Just so I don't mess up the... I guess I could throw another crop in the rotation. We'll see what it looks like, but... it'd be an oilseed if I did. It'd be canola, so... I guess I could do that. Depends on how well the double cropping thing works on this geo. I don't know, because this is no man land's geo, so... I don't know how well it's going to work at all. I don't even know if I can grow cotton, honestly. I don't think the ground temperature's been above 50. Oh, well, I guess it has. It's 50 right now, so yeah. I guess we could do cotton if we had to. But yeah, either way, how's life been for everybody? I hope you guys have been doing well, and I've been doing fine, and my priorities are a bit more lean toward real life things at the moment. So if you're wondering where all the extra content and stuff's been, I do apologize. Streaming will get back to normal at some point, and the regular content creation, that kind of stuff, will get back to normal at some point. So I've been in a debacle with myself, because I know when people do this kind of stuff, people hate their channel, or people stop watching because the one game that they did watch is now gone, which is understandable. But I have been trying to make a decision on what I want to do about some of the games I've been playing, as I've gotten to the point where I've just got so many different variations of farm sim going on, and I've got so many different variations of games in general going on. Oh, back up. Let's try it again. There we go. Unload that. Let's see how much money we make. Hope we make a lot. But yeah, I've been in kind of this fight with myself on what to do about it. So I think I'm just going to have to make a hard decision soon and move on. More than likely. So $160 per ton. That's going to be a pretty good chunk of change there. That's a lot of sugar beets. At 40%, that's 400,000 liters of sugar beet, if that gives you any idea. 300 tons is roughly 400,000 liters of sugar beet. So we're at $12,000 right now that we've made off of it so far. Now, given the lease for this thing costs 25 grand. So, if we don't at least make our money back on the lease, then I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. Let's see where we're at here. Let's go to our finances. Vehicle leasing costs 36 grand is what it costs us to lease. So we're gonna have to make at least that. Property income, we made $4,100. That's not bad. And then harvest income, that was our oats, $16,658. $17,000. Oh no, that's the sugar beet. Okay, that was the oats. So we made $17,000, and I've got 231 left. So hopefully we can make our 36,000 plus some profit off of that. Because if not, then we didn't make our money back off the seed or the fert or the lime or time plowing or anything. It may be worth it to do everything in one rotation and do nothing but sugar beets if we're going to do that. Just because, that took, what, 15 minutes? 10 minutes? Probably took 10 minutes to harvest that. So yeah, we're going to need to open up a lot more field to do sugar beet, I do believe. A lot more. A lot more. I think we're just now coming up on 30 grand, so yeah, 25,000 now. So yeah, we're going to have to... Shoo, man. Okay. Sugar beets is not worth it on a small plot of land. Not with this thing. I do like the efficiency of it though. It makes it bearable to do sugar beets, that's for sure. I had to do it once to figure it out if it was worth it or not. So now that we know, right? We're not gonna be doing that again. Just so you guys know, not doing sugar beets anymore. I don't care what you said in chat. I don't care how much you complain about it. Not doing it. You guys want to do sugar beets one time? We did it. We broke even. We're gonna call that good. And this thing is still unloading. While this thing is still unloading, I'm going to run back to the house and we're going to grab... I have another tractor somewhere. There it is. We're gonna grab this old feller here. Okay, it's unhooked already. Good. We're gonna run to the store while that's still going. We're still loading up on money. I just don't think it's gonna cover all of our cost. Our time spent ferting, seeding, and all that stuff, and then our time not harvesting really, but the money to harvest it. I just don't think it's gonna cover all of it, to be quite honest. The vehicle leasing cost hourly is not so much a problem because, I mean, given it took 10 minutes, still charge us an hour, but we won't have to have it for another hour, you know what I mean? So I think we're probably in pretty good shape there. I hope I've got some kind of automatic bale trailer thing to use. I really do. Let's see where we're at now. Finances. We've made 45,000. And it's still going. Okay, so we've made a little over 10 grand. The seed probably cost, the fert probably cost us 2,000 to 3,000, 4,000, 4,000. The seed probably cost us 4,000 to 5,000. So I mean, you're looking at $46,000 in expenses, and right now we are at 49,000. So we're gonna make a profit, but it's not gonna be a huge profit. So if you go just by vehicle leasing cost alone, then we've made money. But you got to include the seed and the fert and the time doing it and all that kind of stuff. How much thing got left in it? 20 tons. Alright, it'll be done here momentarily. When it gets done, we will we'll be sure to that was not straight. Be sure to return it quickly. $57,000. So we made 21 grand off just the leasing of it. Oh, it's still going, it looks like. I think that's a glitch. I think it's a graphical glitch there. Can this thing pull a trailer? I don't think it can. Okay, let's go see what's going on here. There we go. It was going until it wasn't. All right, let's go to the store, leased items. We'll return this guy. We'll return this guy. There we go. And then we're going to check out a trailer. So we made money. We just didn't make a lot of money. We probably made 10 grand off that. But it was fun to do the sugar beets and get to show that thing off. That thing's pretty neat. So I'm not super upset about it. It looks like this one does use to transport bales. Can it do square bales? Is that my auto trailer that I decided on? Or was I going to go with one of these? That's the round bale, that's the square bale. So one of these does like 24 bales, 16 bales, 24 bales, that one. That's round bales though. And then one that does a lot of square bales. One of these fancy deals here. 24 round. 24 round. Both of these are 24. One of these is the square baler, I think, the square bale trailer. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. That's a square bale, I think. No, that's a round bale. That's the square baler. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's a square bale. But it only holds 14. It holds 16. Okay. And then this one holds 14. Yeah, so it's just 16, just like the Arcusin, whatever it is. I think it's this guy that we want. I think this one does auto load. I think, and I'm not real sure if it'll pick up square bales or not. And I think I may have messed up. I may not have a bale trailer for this. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know where else to look, honestly. Let's go to our mods here, see what we got. Nope. Okay. Not good. This is not a good thing. Low boys. While this thing is kind of cool looking, because it keeps your vehicle in place because of the dip in the middle there. That is not for bales, sadly. Miscellaneous? Nope, nothing doing. Nothing there. I think that's my option. I think that's it. I think it's that one. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, I guess. But we're gonna have to give it a shot. And I think just out of curiosity, we're gonna lease it once because it's cheaper to lease. So we're gonna go do some bales and see what happens. I don't really know what else to do, so just go try it and see what happens. There's a lot of bales here. I'm not. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Oh, I didn't attach any of this stuff, did I? That'll help. You gotta attach that PTO. All right. There's gonna be a lot of straw bales. I'm pretty sure. I mean, lots of them. I should have went with a Kuhn. I should have went with a Kverneland. Isn't there a Kverneland square baler or a Vicon square baler? Should have went with that. Just for something different, for the sake of something different, honestly. But whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I know I need to get some crop in the ground too, and we're not gonna get to that in this episode. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, it's not gonna happen. I'm already 30 minutes into recording here. And I still got a lot to do, so there's no way I'm going to have time to get to the actual planting of new crop. That'll have to go for the next episode, I do believe. But I do want to use this opportunity to, whatever we get off of these bales, I'm going to go ahead and say this. Whatever we get off these bales, I'm going to pay off, use to pay on the loan. So if we get 20 grand off the bales, we're going to pay 20 grand on the loan. If we get 10 grand off of them, we're going to pay 10 grand off on the loan. So I think I ran into this tree. I did not. Okay. Trying to get turned. This thing does not like to turn. It's not a turner. It is a straighter. It just goes straight. It doesn't turn. But yeah, I do want to take this opportunity to use these bales to pay off some of the loan, as I don't need them right away, and I don't need them for sheep, which is my primary objective in this. Which at some point we're going to be planting grass, I do believe, just for my sheepies, because we're going to have to. We're going to have something for the sheep to eat. So, yeah, it's going to have to happen that way. But I won't need straw for them. The only reason I'm doing oats is because you get money for the bales and for the oats themselves. So, good deal, good deal. I think that little trailer right there does auto load, but man, it just only holds like 4 bales, and there's going to be way more here than I want. So, I hope that trailer that we just leased actually works. Either way, I'm going to work on this for a little bit, guys. You can see nothing new happening here. I will bring you guys back when I am picking them up, I think. I'm just going to go ahead and bale them all. Unless something comes to mind that's super, super, super important, which I doubt it will. I'll bring you guys back when I'm picking bales up. Alrighty. Well, that took a little longer than I wanted it to. So what I ended up doing is I went and got a Lely windrow. But it appears with the ground response stuff in the mod that I've got, the wheels kept breaking on it, so it was more tedding the straw. It was just kind of tossing it around. It wasn't actually loaded up, so I took it back, and went back and leased one of the new Vicon, the 12.5 meter one, and it seemed to work pretty well. Also, this is an auto load trailer, but it only holds 12, so I found my other auto load trailers in the menu. Somebody probably spotted it earlier and went, "Deuce, you dummy, it's right there." So I found it in the store. It's the first thing, the very top left under the trailers icon. So we got ourselves a bigger, better auto load trailer sitting in the store waiting on us. I'm just going to take some with us as we go, and I'm going to sell this one when we get there. You get a better price at the store, so I'm going to take it and sell it. And that's all she wrote. That's all she can hold. But yeah, I'm going to take this and sell it at the store, because why not, right? We'll get rid of this one. It only holds 12. It's not that helpful, to be quite honest with you. So yeah, we'll take it and get rid of it. Get us a bigger, badder bale trailer. And when I say bigger, badder, I mean it's bigger, badder for sure. So we made $1,600 off the first load of bales. I'm guessing we'll make probably around the same for this load of bales. I'm not 100% sure. I know you can't do loose straw in seasons, though. I know for sure that's a thing. So we have to stick to doing bales if we're going to do straw at all. This will make it a little easier in the long run to do selling, having the auto load trailers and such. We can carry a lot more than the 16. I do believe this thing holds 30, so that's pretty nice. And it's an auto load, so we can just ride around, pick up 30, and run to the store. Ride around, pick up 30, run to the store. I do like the icons in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen there. I think that's part of the global company mod. I'm not real sure. I think it is. Either way, Yeah, our little trailer with 12 bales on it looks cute, don't it? A cute little trailer. But yeah, so we're about to trade this bad boy in for a bigger one. Yeah, that's right, a bigger one, because we need a bigger one. It's got to happen. Let me open up a menu. I can never remember where the, oh, easy. Come back here. B? There it is. That's the one we want. You see the little black lines behind me there? That's the one you want to look for there. I gotta get this straight, though. It ain't gonna work if it ain't. And then we go U. No. Y. There it is. Unload. $2,000. Hey, we got more money that time. There's that sun gun. Look at that big old bale trailer right there. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna back this baby in here and get rid of her. Too far. We'll see if that'll catch it. It might. It might. Let me just pull this out of the way here. Pull up here like we're gonna get ready to attach to that. I'm gonna go in here and sell this thing. Hopefully this works. Sale. $7,600. Sale. Yeah. Heck yeah. Okay, cool. So we made $7,600. That means we've made our money back from all the leases and stuff that we picked up. Not all the leases, because I've done a bit of leasing around to make sure that I wasn't missing something or I wasn't losing my mind. Now this should be pretty easy. Auto loader select. Let's go to large square bales. Work mode on is you. And then the unload portion of it we can do later. So if we just turn that on. Work mode off. I think we want it to be the other way. Work mode on. Work mode off. That's the one we want because it takes your selection ability away. Cool. All right, off we go. We can pick up all these dang bales, man. There's a lot of them. So basically, I think those bales are probably going to fall into harvest income. So let's check and see real quick. It looks like sold bales 3,900. So we got 1,900. That's right. Cool. So we'll have a separate. We'll have an idea of what we can put on our loan from the bales themselves. The rest of it we're keeping. Of course, the bales are always going to be a direct sell thing until we get something that we need straw for. I don't think we're going to though. When we do sheep, we're going to need grass. That's going to be about it, really. But this thing does egg pallets and all. This trailer does. This is a really nice auto load. If you're gonna cheat and use auto load stuff, I suggest this one. I will show you what it is. It's right here under auto load pack. It's the Flagel DPW stuff. So I suggest it. If you're gonna cheat and use it anyway, you might as well get one that does it all. This thing does cotton. It does wool. It does egg pallets. It does the whole nine. So yeah, if you're gonna cheat and use one of these, you might as well do it right. Right. Okay. Holds 24 bales. Dang it, I thought it held 30. Alright, well either way, that's still better than 12. So we're double what we were. I thought I had a bale out here somewhere. Maybe I don't. I thought there was a bale further out than that. Either way, it's not going to take long to snag 24 bales up here. But it is nice being able to haul double the amount back and forth to the store because, well, 12 is just a little bit, it's a little bit time consuming, honestly. It's almost irritating, to be fair. The only reason I didn't come back and pick up these little blotches of straw is because we were returning that baler anyway, and I only had 1% in it, believe it or not. I finished and had 1% left in the baler. So there was no need to actually come back and snag any of this other straw up here. If I'd have been close, I would have rode around and picked it all up and tried to get another bale out of it, but we weren't even close. It wasn't happening. So no concern to me. And there's definitely not enough to make another bale out here either. So don't even give me that crap. I know what you're thinking. You're just being lazy. You just didn't pick it up. You're probably right, but that's beside the point. There's the bale I was thinking that was way out here. It was way out here. Ah, get off my front wheel. There we go. Off to the store we go. 24 of 24. She is slap full. Alright, while we're on our way to the store, let's check out and see what direction we can drop these off. I don't see a marker at all. Marker position. Move up, move back. I don't see a position here. Let's go J. No, let's go K and let's move backwards here. I don't see a marker position at all. Okay. Move marker up. Aha, there it is. Okay, I see. Wow, that thing is way back there. Move marker backwards. No, move marker forward. I want to move it forward. Move marker forward. O. Okay. I don't want to move it. So you can put this one pretty much wherever you want to. It was underground. That's why I couldn't see it. Yeah, you can put this one pretty much anywhere. I don't want to move it to the right. So let's go with that. Right? No, it's not that. Is it that one? Oh, that's weird. It only let me go there? Huh. Move backward. Okay, now let's go. No? Oh, I see. Okay, so there's two different spots there for it. That's the one. Okay, now move forward is O. There's a lot of controls for this. Can I not just like select something and be done with it? Would that not be easier? Oh, this is never gonna work. Yeah, this is just never gonna work. I'm gonna have to try to get this thing back around and move it over to the side, I think. I don't even see it anymore. There it is. It's underground, though. Let me go around. I need to move it up. Autoloader up is J. Okay. There, now we got it in the air. That's weird. Now it's on that side. Alright. Maybe it starts on... That's what it is. It starts on that side. Okay, cool. Now that we got that done and out of the way, let's see if we can get this thing turned in here where it needs to be. With these wiggly trailers, it's a lot more of a challenge than you would think. Now, I don't know if this is going to work or not. But it almost worked. It almost worked completely. $3,000. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a challenge trying to figure out where to drop these. So, I think we can probably push them in there if I can get turned. That's going to be the hard part, though. I think it may be better just to unhook from the trailer. Yeah, let's just unhook from the dang trailer. Let's get rid of that. That's a wall. I do have a little bit of weight on the front here, so I can smash these into there probably. What did I just do? Turn that dang FPS off, man. There we go. There we are. Get backed up to this thing again. It looks like we're going to be putting at least one payment on our loan anyway. Maybe. Maybe that'll be the case. One payment. I'll take that. Again, I mean, bales are bales. They definitely go toward the cause here, so let's see where we're at on bale harvest income. 7,000 for that one, yeah, 7,900. So we're gonna be pretty close to putting two payments on it. And I may go ahead and put another 40 on top of that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just pay 50 grand on the loan. How about that? Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and pay 50 on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 50 grand loses 96,000. Everything else we get off the bales, we keep to operate on. As usual, that's kind of the way I want to play this, so that we always have operating money. It's good to keep operating money. You don't have to worry about where your next lease is coming out of, because there's always something to lease or buy or something. So the only thing I hate is we're so dang far from the store. We're not even really that far from the store. I mean, we're dead center of the map here. So we could be further away. I mean, we could definitely be further away. I think it's weird how this thing auto stacks though. It stacks up 3 at a time instead of stacking the whole bottom layer and then the next layer. It just puts 3 at a time up there. It's kind of strange to me. Yeehaw! Doing donuts in the field. Wish these were close enough together I could do pick up both from right here. Can't though. If I'd have left them, instead of windrowing it up, if I'd have left them and just run the baler up and down through there, I could have, for sure, because I probably would have been driving on top of half of them, like that. Like that. But I didn't. We did the windrow, so we took our load down a little bit anyway. I'd say, am I going to get that? I'm going to have to cross over here. There we go. We'll just weave back and forth till we get them all. It's all good. Weaving in and out, weaving in and out. Yeah, so today is the 2nd of autumn, much like my Dairyland gameplay. I found out that I could double crop on there. On here, I'm not so sure. So I need to really check out the geo and just make sure of my temperatures and such. I don't think, I think I can plant a winter crop. And it looks like when we planted the sugar beet and the oats, it was in the spring. So I don't know that I'm able to. Oh, we're full. Dang it! And we got 5 left. So I'm gonna have to make another trip down to the store with 5 bales. That makes me sad. But yeah, to do a double crop, we would have to be able to plant soybeans here, and then harvest them here, and then plant something else. And I don't think we can do that. So I may have to just not plant anything right now, and just plan on every other year in game doing something. I think that's the only way it's going to work out, unless I can do soybean in there somewhere, which would be nice. I don't know what the crop rotation would look like with sugar beet, which I need to do all my fields the same, honestly, for now. So whatever I'm going to do, I need to do them all the same. And I think I will. I think I'll just take the penalty on the yield and just go ahead and do it and get it over with. And I think when I pull up at the store, I think I had the front of this thing hanging over. I don't know what this whole back piece is doing back here, but all that extra just kind of hanging off the back. We'll make sure that front piece is actually setting toward the front of that cell point. And not off of the cell point. I centered that grate, basically, is what I did, instead of putting the edge of the front piece next to the tractor there. At the edge of the cell point, I centered it instead. So hopefully this time we'll drop them all without having to fight with them and push them in and all that kind of stuff. Maybe, anyway. Maybe. Just maybe. It'll work good enough. Alright, let's see if we can get in here now with keeping the trailer as straight as possible. I have to swing way out. That's too far out. Way out and then back in and straighten the trailer up. There we go. And if I drop them right there, they should sail, right? Perfect. Like a glove. $4,000 more dollars. Heck yeah. So we're definitely making a little bit of money off these bales anyway. I should be at about 11,000 we've made off of them, and that's just extras just sitting around. If you're gonna do oats and such, you might as well go ahead and do it, right? Yeah, but that field needs plowing. We're gonna have to plow it up. We don't have a choice. So, yep, sadly. But the good thing is we paid off 50 grand on our loan, so that's always a good start to the day. Made almost 12,000 on bales. We will make a little over 12,000 once we get these last few up there to sell. And then we'll return the trailer, and then we'll start prepping to plant next year. I'm probably gonna spend an episode plowing and ferting and that kind of stuff. But it'll probably be in the next episode. If you like what you see, guys, if you're liking No Man's Land, do remind me by letting me know in the comments below. Hit the thumbs up button, and let me know if you want to see more sugar beet. More sugar beet. If you do, what I can do with that big old harvester we got, I can buy field, not field. I can buy area 50. What is this thing? I can buy area 50. Area 35, that's what I was trying to say, 53. I can buy area 35, which has actually got quite a bit of land on it. But it's got that big hump of trees in the middle there. What would be better? Because we're here. Would it actually be better to buy? No, it's not going to be easier to buy anything, really. This has got roads all through it. So, yeah, if we buy 35, we can extend our field up to this road, because I want to put that road back where it was. And then bring our field all the way around this area here. So I can do a bunch of sugar beets. But keep in mind, these plots are not that big. They're only about 17 acres total. So that sugar beet harvester would not take long at all. And I'm gonna have to look into a bigger plow if we do, if we do that, because that 5 meter is nice. Oh, we got the 12 meter. We got the horse. Okay, we got the Joker. Never mind. Yeah, we got the 12 meter wide plow. We can do. All right. Well, we might. All right. We might be able to do something. We'll look at the Joker, 12 RT, 12 meter wide plow. We'll see how much horsepower it takes, and we're gonna go from there. Until next time, though, you have heard all of my plans for the day. You have seen me doing all the work for the day. Until next time, I will see you guys. I hope you have a good one. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/DoSomeS. Go check out some Outhouse Farms merch. New mouse pads are in, 12 by 18 inch mouse pads. Go check them out. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Later, everybody.